In this video, I'm going to give you the 3 biggest things that have helped me edit my videos 10 times quicker since I started editing on CapCut about a year and a half ago. And don't worry, everything that I'm about to show you applies for any editing software and absolutely anybody can do it. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Romeo Johnson. I currently run a shorts channel that is getting millions of views and has even helped me get this YouTube plaque in about 2 months. But let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right into our editing software. So as you can see here, I am currently in CapCut. And like I said, don't worry if you're not a CapCut user, what I'm about to show you applies for any editing software. The first thing that has helped me speed up my video making process so much and edit so much quicker is going to be shortcuts. Now, if you don't know what shortcuts are, don't worry, they're really user friendly. On CapCut, you'll find them right here in the top right hand corner. It's going to be this button. And when you open it, it should look something like this. It's going to be a bunch of letters and a bunch of things that you might be familiar with or you might not. Now, I'm sure a lot of you already know about this, but if you don't, shortcuts are super great for just about anything. These are literally made to speed up your editing process. So what you can do with these, they're pretty much like hotkeys. So basically, you have all of these features that you can use here, like adding markers, zooming in, zooming out, auto snapping, select the right word, split, very common things that you'll use a ton when you're editing your videos. And basically you can just go through here and any feature that you use a whole lot, you can change the key for it. So that way maybe you have to reach all the way across your keyboard to delete a clip or to split a clip or to group a clip or create a compound clip. This feature just allows you to change anything that you need to do to any button that you want. Makes it super convenient, helps you edit way quicker. I basically have my key set up so that way anything that I need to do, I don't need to reach across my keyboard to do anything. Everything's, within finger distance, you could say. Honestly, super basic concept, really easy to use. It might look confusing at first, but I promise you, if you haven't already messed with these, definitely go check them out and you'll get comfortable real quick. Yeah, these are super great. Now, the next thing that is going to help you speed up your editing a ton, and I know it sounds basic, I know it sounds really straightforward, but it's going to be knowing your software. Knowing your editing software is so important. Like I said, I know it sounds really straightforward, but trust me, this is super important, especially if you are new. When you first start using your editing software, obviously I'm very familiar with mine, but they're all pretty similar. You'll typically have all these buttons. They might be located in a different spot on your editing software, but you'll have all these buttons. You'll have your audio tabs, your media tabs, your text tabs, all pretty straightforward stuff. When you click on a video, you'll also have all of these buttons open up. And this is basically just more stuff that you can do to, tweak your videos. Really straightforward stuff, but like I said, if you're new to editing, all this stuff looks confusing. It's like looking at a Rubik's Cube, assuming you don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So this last thing is going to sound super basic, but everything in this video has been basic so far. But the third and final thing that has helped me out the most for sure is having a good mouse. Now, don't just get any mouse if you don't already have one. And let me just start off by saying, if you are a laptop user, to all you laptop users, definitely invest in a mouse. It speeds things up way quicker. I have used a laptop before I had my PC and it is so slow. So having any mouse is good, but I'll show you my mouse. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know how much it costs, but this is my mouse. As you can see, it has these buttons right here and also these buttons on the side. But basically those buttons act like hotkeys in a sense, so kind of similar to the shortcuts. And what I have my buttons set up to do is the buttons that I showed you here on the side, I have these set up actually to, let me zoom in my timeline here. I basically have these buttons set up to move my timeline left and right. So typically you would have to, move this cursor or pull one of these numbers, and it's just really annoying. But honestly, yeah, that's about it. If there's any part of this video that you found helpful or anything you didn't know, make sure to let me know in the comments. And if there's anything that you want a tutorial on, also let me know in the comments. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.